Okay, so welcome and very good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to apologize to new interns because of some miscommunication. I believe we have to change the day of your welcoming ceremony to today. So I hope all of you are joining with the new energy to start this internship. We will have your welcome ceremony today. So just to give you a schedule, then tomorrow you will receive your first task, and today itself we will have your introduction session. So you have to turn your cam on and mic on and introduce yourself. You will get 30 seconds to 1 minute for the introduction because we don't have much time today. We mostly give around 1 minute to each intern. Okay, so we will after this presentation we will have your introduction. So be ready with that. So we'll start with the presentation now. So again, I would like to welcome all of you and those of you who have joined us today for this meeting on the 5th April 2023. So now quickly moving on to the agenda of today's meeting. So quick we will have a first we will have a quick description of a company, followed by vision and the mission of the company, then the key product and services, followed by key people in organization, followed by the market analysis and the customer profile, just what type of customer we mainly deal with, and then we will have a brief discussion on the team management system, and finally what are our future plans and goals. Since we recently changed the team management system, so I would like to tell you that please listen carefully what the team management system is, how you will be working with us in the company. Okay. So now moving on to the agenda. So Hackweather Limited was started somewhere around 2011, and the main goal of our company was to solve cybersecurity problems. Although we have been working before 2011, earlier Hackweather Limited was working under the brand name of VMDD Technologies, which was the Defense Research Development Organization, such as DRDO, vendor for the embedded hardware board and the various form of verification software. Initially, Hackweather Limited started by building the small level cybersecurity product during 2011 and 12, and also started working toward the research and the organization where we have to make researchers understand like what was the cybersecurity, what can be done with respect to the cybersecurity domain. For about 2012, we also started working toward delivering various cybersecurity workshop, as well as the somewhere around 2014 and 15 company grew with respect to the cybersecurity skills, and finally in 2017 company registered out of VMDD technologies as a separate entity, and the core mission was to work on the cybersecurity problems and software development and research support and the workforce development. And within 1 year of business, company got global and registered in Canada in 2018. Then moving on to vision and mission of our company. Company's main mission is to solve hiring problem, that is to build a workforce pipeline between institutes and in the industry, and to train new interns so that they can be workforce for the industries. They can be a skilled workforce and they can provide value to whichever industry they join. And our main goal was to again build industry level product and share experience with the interns. And you guys can contribute to our goal to build industry product by working with us to gain knowledge and experience and make use of your creativity to improve existing product and building new products. So now moving on to the key products. So these are some of the products that you will be initially working with us. You will get an experience on how to build this level of industry level products. So first is body composition machine. So it is a product that we actually manufacture, and then we have the paratrooper locator system. This is one of the product that we have built for longest. We have been building and improving this project for like more than 5 years, I believe now. This is also a product that we manufacture and supply to ADRDE Agra, which is a defense research organization. And then next we have AI blood report manager, another important project. We have made use of AI and natural language processing to extract data from reports and analyze them to find anomalies and recommend proper medication and home remedies. Also make easier for doctor to analyze the report. It is also currently being used by various diagnostic labs. And then we have heart fitness app. It is also used to measure heart health of the user. It is used by various sport person, fitness coaches and fitness related institutes. We have various versions of it. One is Android application, and another is also Wear OS, that is smartwatch application. We are also currently under development for the web app. Then we are also a certified Pearson View test center. We conduct more than 3,000 plus exams conduct for clients like Microsoft, Amazon, assessment test, and more than like 3,500 clients that make use of our exam center. And last but not least, we also work on the algorithmic trading systems. We make use of various algorithms for trading to analyze stocks and find which stock will drop and which will how much they will drop. Apart from this, we also work toward the various other technologies. We are currently mostly working on the machine learning and deep learning projects. We are also started working on the cloud computing and other projects. Okay, so if you can see the chart, then most of the product that we build are mostly focused toward the defense research, around 33.3%, and 25% towards the healthcare, and 16.7% toward the research and professional courses respectively, and around 8.3 towards the internship and the training programs that we have. So now moving on to the services, what we have to offer. So one of our main services is the software development for our client, such as defense research development organization. We are also working on scientific analysis group. Apart from that, we are also working with the laser science technology group, and as well as the Center for the Fire Exposing. Apart from that, we also work in the healthcare segment with respect to the Django web application, as well as the Android and smartwatch applications, and other major segment that we are working towards with the education, such as creating professional courses. We used to create professional courses actively in around 2015 and 16, but currently we are mainly focusing on the internships and the workshops. So next is research support. So in research support, we also work toward the research segment, as I discussed. So currently, our main scope of research are machine learning, deep learning, cybersecurity, and network simulation. We are also expanding and our scope of research as of now. And we have, as we have discussed already, we are authorized Pearson Test Center. We conduct more than 3,000 international exam, and we also develop assessment test for some of our client. And finally, internship and professional courses. We conduct offline and online internships, as well as some self-learning professional courses. With some mentorship during internship, we need, if needed, we may share some of the courses with you. We also conduct a lot of workshop. Currently, some of the courses that we held was software testing for our interns that recently just ended, like 2-3 days ago. And now moving on to some of the key people in our organization. So first is Mr. Devanshu Shukla. He is the co-founder and the CEO of the Hackweather Limited, as well as he manages the technical operations, and he is someone who you will be closely working on the day-to-day basis. And next we have very respected Mr. Vijay Kumar. He is a retired wing commander of Indian Air Force, and currently director and operation, as well as the owner of VMD Technologies back in 2008. Followed by Ms. Neha Awasthi. She is also co-founder and director of human resource. And then we have Mr. Sumit Dhama, co-founder of Hackweather Limited at Canada. He stays in Canada and looks after the Canada branch, but he also worked for American Express and Amazon before. So now moving on to market analysis. So since IT is a very large domain, we mainly work in like this 5 segments that you can see on your screen. So say any technologies that we have, we first train people in that technology. Then we develop various assessment tests for that technology. And then we conduct some kind of research more on the technology that we have. Then we develop software on that technology, and then we deliver it to our clients, such as DRDO being one of the major clients. So you can say that say one technology, cybersecurity. So we first train interns based on the cybersecurity. Then we conduct assessment exams, and we create assessment exam with respect to cybersecurity. Then we also work towards the research segment in cybersecurity, as well as creating softwares and creating products for the cybersecurity, and then delivering it to our clients. So now moving on to the customer profile. So as I told you, one of the major customers being the DRDO, and we are also working with the scientific analysis group, that is SAG, and then we are also working with the Laser Scientific Technology Group, Center for Fire Explosive, and Department of Education and Ministry of Home Affairs. Some of the things that we have done in a recent basis in around 2021 and 22, we delivered workshop for like various schools in Delhi NCR region on cyber security, and we also worked on projects like sentiment analysis and etc. for the government agencies. And then in the healthcare segment, most of our clients are dietitians, sport coaches, and doctors. Some of the projects that we have created in health segment, we have already like discussed on it, like AI blood report management and diet recommended and height fitness app. And then moving on for our research segment, we help PhD scholars, we help them with the technical aspects. And last but not least, we also work with the various institutes and industry to provide them with a better skilled workforce and conduct assessment tests for them. Now, moving on to the very important team management system. So, as I said, today is we will discuss on the team management system, and then tomorrow will be your task allotment and the progress update. So, moving on, first you can see, if you can see my cursor, yeah, it is. So, in the team, in the intern activation. So today you must have received this email. If you have not received this email, then not an issue. You will receive this email by tomorrow or under 24 hours. This is a very important mail. Now, if you are like doing some other things, then please listen carefully to this point, because this is very important to with respect to your internship. So if you have not received this email, then please wait till tomorrow. And under 24 hours, if you have not received it, then please let me know in tomorrow's meeting that you have not received this email. This email is basically, like your ticket to say that your internship has started. Once you have received this email, only then you will start receiving your task, and only then your attendance will be started. Okay, before that, your attendance will not be done. For today, I will personally mark all of your attendance because you must have not received the attendance email and you are not active as of now. So by tomorrow, you will be active and you will receive the attendance mail every day. And the attendance mail is something like this. Okay, and just to discuss, as I said, by tomorrow you will receive your task one also along with your activation mail. First you will receive your activation mail, then you will receive your task one. Then you will receive your attendance marking every day from tomorrow onward. And today I will mark your attendance, but tomorrow you have, after you receive this attendance mail, you have to click on mark attendance. As you can see in this mail, it says first hi and then the name of the candidate, and then greeting for the day. We have updated Scrum meeting, progress update, attendance marking system, new Scrum meeting and attendance marking processes as follow. So see, our system changes. Okay, on every month we fix bugs and we maintain our system, and we change the way we give our you give your progress. Okay, so you have to read carefully each and every day, like what is the proper procedure specified in this attendance mail, and you have to follow that mail to mark your attendance or give your progress update. So as of now, what we are doing is every day, each and every day, between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. you will receive this mail, and after you have received this mail, you have to click on this mark attendance. Then your attendance will be marked for that day, and you will do this from Monday to Saturday. Okay. And then suppose you have received your task. Now coming to task. So tomorrow when you will receive this task, so there first you have to confirm. It will say hi and then your name, and then it will say you have been allotted following task, and then the name of your project, like what domain it is from, and then the name of the actual task. And then there will be a description which will be like you can say aim of your project, like what you actually need to do in this project, and if needed then there will be necessary instruction provided also, and the task reference will be also provided if necessary. Like we need to provide some kind of references to you, then we will provide it. And if you scroll down more, then you will see the Trello links. Okay, Trello is a messaging platform that we make use of to connect with your team leaders, team members, and your other colleagues. You can directly talk to them, okay, with the Trello. I will come to that in a minute. So after you have received your task, then you will give your progress update each and every day. You will give your progress update after you have received your task. Okay. So how to give your progress update? So basically, we have a technical support. So when you will go on hackmeta.in website, there will be a floating button at the right hand bottom side of your screen, which will say technical support. Okay. Yeah. So suppose you went on this website, that is hackweather.in. So as you can see at the bottom side of your screen, there is a button which says technical support. You will click on it. After clicking on it, pop-up will open, which will say new conversation, and it will also specify the timing. That is for technical support. The timings are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you must give your progress report between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or any kind of like query you would like to ask us. You can ask us between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. strictly. And after that, after you have clicked on new conversation, then it will ask you for your name, email, phone, and the department. So you just have to enter your name. So as you can see, I have entered my name, that is Yashchandra Upadhyay, and then I have entered the email, and then I have entered the phone and the department. So this is only for the example purposes, but you need to provide your correct email. If you don't provide your correct email, so suppose if for some reason your browser got closed or your session got destroyed for some reason or your windows got crashed, then we can't follow you up through the chat. Okay, then we will follow you up through the email. Then if we have some kind of we need to connect with you, we can only connect with you through the email, or we can also call you. So make sure you provide your email and phone number correctly, and also make sure that you are selecting your department correct, so that your respective team leaders can get in touch with you and they can solve your queries or take your daily progress. So moving on, after you have started your conversation, yeah, this message will be automatically sent, your name, email, phone, and department. And after that, you can start writing whatever you have. So as you can see, I have written, hello, this is progress report for testing purposes only. So make sure you provide the subject correctly, what it is all about. And then your message will be sent if you click on this green button. After that, there is a click button. If you can see, then if you click on it, you can upload your files. See, just to go back, then see, in the general process, what it says is that submission can be in any of the following format: source code link, video demonstration link, project running link, and screenshot. So whatever your project was, suppose you are from the web development team and you received a task to create a website. So in a website, there are front end and back end. So suppose for today, you have worked on the front end. So you will say in the technical chat that today I worked on the front end, but we need some way to verify, yeah, you have worked today, if so that we can mark your attendance from our side also. Okay, and make sure you need 80% attendance and also 80% progress update. So suppose there are 40 days, out of 40 days you must have 80%, out of 40 days, those 80% days must have the progress updates, must have the valid progress update. Suppose you are giving progress update every day, but you are receiving some kind of technical error that is not like relevant, then you that day's progress update will not be we will not consider it. Okay. So now coming back again here, so you can see we have upload file. You can upload your files here, whatever it is. So suppose you are from a cloud computing man, then there is no coding there. So you can create a screen recording of your progress and upload that here, or screenshot or upload it here. And also write a like proper message like what you did, so that we can verify it. Okay, after it is done, so you can also end this session after your chat is done, or some suppose for the progress update, you don't have to wait for someone to connect. So for in this message, you can see this person has entered the chat. Okay, so I am currently having a technical support from Mr. Rahul Sharma. So in your case, maybe it will be someone else, whoever will be online, they will give you support. Okay, but for the progress update, you don't need to wait for their response. That if you have given a progress, don't wait to tell them, yeah, I have taken it. Okay, it is we will automatically generate your progress update. Okay, but in case of queries, or if in case of technical queries, so let me just go back. So as you can say, for the technical issues, if you are facing any kind of technical issue in completion of your given task, please update the detailed technical issue along with the screenshot or a short video of the issue in the technical chat itself. So suppose you are having some kind of issue while doing your task. So for that day, you can't give your progress update because it is already not completed because of error. So if it is a valid error, suppose if your error cannot be solved by a simple Google search, we understand that yes, it can happen, then we will provide you technical support on that. We will help your issue from our side also, and you will also be given marks if you can solve your own issues. So again, you can follow the same thing, and when you are having a issue, please wait for someone to join. And in case they are not joining, you are not getting any reply from the technical support, no need to panic. You can always email your error to support@hackweather.in, or you can join the daily Scrum meeting and let me know that it has been 24 hours and no one is replying to your error. Then we will directly forward it to the support persons. Okay. Now, moving on, suppose your daily progress is done, your first task is completed. Now you want a new task. So for the new task, again, this is the extension of the attendance mail. In the attendance mail itself, I will give a short demo, then you will see it really closely, okay, in a minute. So for now, just read it. What it says is new task allotment or the task completed. This is the third point in the attendance mail. So if you are a new intern and need your first task for the internship, suppose you are an intern, you received your activation one, but you didn't receive your task for some reason. Then you can again click on this assign new task and get your first task. But in case you have received your first task, then only click it after your task is completed. Then if your task is completed, you need a next task, then click on the link to get a new task, that is assign new task, this blue color link, you have to click on it. Then we will receive a process that and you will also receive a mail saying that we have received your request. We are like processing your previously completed task that you have submitted on the technical support chat, and you will be assigned new task shortly. Okay, so make sure you submit your task on the technical support chat or on the hackweather.in website for the review. So for the presentation, after your task is done, now this is very important. If you want to get your internship completion letter, you must give presentation on each of your completed tasks. After you have completed a task and given a presentation, you will get a score, and that score will be used to evaluate you. If you are not getting 80%, you will not receive your internship completion letter. That is simple, and we are strict with that. You can ask previous colleagues that have joined with us. A lot of them has not received their internship certificate because their performance was not satisfactory. So make sure you are getting 80%. So after you are ready for presentation, you basically submit your PPT, a pitch deck, and a small video recording of your presentation for like a demo on a technical support chat. It will be reviewed, and after we have confirmed that yeah, this is a good PPT, then we will tell you to deliver your presentation live in the Scrum meeting. For most of the people who have joined yesterday, they must have seen how our presentations are going on. Yesterday we had presentation session, so make sure it. I hope it was a valuable lesson for you to know how presentations are done. You also need to follow the same procedure for the presentation. To schedule a presentation, you just need to click on schedule presentation. So now just for a recap, after your task is done, you will click on assign new task, and then you will click on schedule new presentation. You will give your presentation. After giving your presentation, you will receive this mail after scheduling the presentation, that hello and then your name. Then it will say the date. Your presentation is scheduled for the date, and then the name of presentation. If any additional details are there, they will be provided, and then the actual date of your presentation. And in case there is a specific meeting that you need to join, then a link will be also provided here. But in most of the cases, you just need to join the regular meeting, that is this meeting that is happening right now. This is the common meeting that happens every day, Tuesday to Friday, so regardless of other meetings. Okay, this happens every day. And then if you have any specific meeting, the link will be provided. You have to join that meeting and give your presentation there. Okay, I hope that was clear. And you also receive another mail that is just a notification mail that says that we have received your request. You can ignore it. Just focus on this mail which has your actual date of presentation and join from that day onward. And then for the submission and the presentation scoring, after your task is done and your presentation is done. So when you are giving your presentation, we are expecting a demonstration of your task. Okay, based on your demonstration and your presentation, you will be scored out of 110. Out of 110, make sure you are getting 88 marks or 88 or 80%. Because if you don't receive 80%, you are not eligible for getting your internship completion letter. Okay, so in this mail, first of all, you will receive your presentation title. That is what is like in this person is getting internship introduction meeting. You will receive something else. Whatever your task was, you will receive that task names. You need to confirm, okay, that the task is right. If it is not right, then make sure you are like confirming with your what whoever your scrum manager is or whoever is taking your presentation, that you will be giving for the specific topic, and the topic in the this mail is wrong. Okay, so that you make sure you are confirming with the scrum manager. After that, in this presentation feedback will be given, like what can be what you can do to improve yourself. And also a review session will be conducted after your presentation, so that you can get a review after your presentation. So now getting a breakdown of how you are marked on our presentation. So recently we had this new feature. So after the like it has already been 1 month of a system, you can check the previous meeting recording and see how interns are previous interns have like given their presentation, and based on that they can prepare. So just to give you a breakdown, in a presentation we look at hook and story. That is basically your flow of a presentation and how well you have created it, how well you have orchestrated your presentation. After that, we also look at how well you have created your PPT itself. That is, if the formatting is right, the like entire your heading and paragraph, it is point wise. There is not too much text. We look at all of those things, and you are scored out of 10. Then we also look at the communication score. That is basically your behavior during your review session, how you are behaving it, how you are communicating with your scrum manager or someone who is asking you question, how you are giving your answer. After that, you are also supposed to conduct a Q&A session after your presentation. So in your presentation, you will have a slide saying that this is a Q&A. If anyone would like to have a Q&A, you can ask me. So this Q&A session is a must. You must have it. This it is scored out of 10. You will be given a score out of 10. And then there should be an ending score, that is your conclusion, or if you have given proper references, you have given proper contact information so that people can contact you if they want. Then there will be an actual project demonstration. In the project demonstration, you will say how you have created a project, and you will demonstrate your actual completed project itself. Then we also score based on the camera, mic, background on internet. So make sure that your camera is correct, the lighting is correct, the mic is not like it is properly audible, the volume is not too low. For the background, make sure you are in a proper environment, not in a bus or train or in the garden, so that there is no disturbance. And for the internet, make sure your internet is good, it is not buffering. And to continue in the demo, in the attendance mail itself, you will receive the link for the Scrum meeting. This is a general meeting link for this meeting that is currently happening. You can join it at any time between 7 to 9, between Tuesday to Friday, and you can ask your general queries with me. And then if you would like to apply for leave, we understand that you are coming from an academic background. Most of us who are interns are actually from a college, and you have exams, you have some issue, then you can certainly apply for the leave. We will like give you leave, but for the leave, you can like tell us on the Trello or in the technical chat itself that you would like to have leave for this date range. Then we will mark you as on leave for the particular date range. And when you come back, make sure you tell us in the technical chat or on Trello that you are back from the leave. Please mark you as an active. After you are marked as an active, you will start receiving your attendance email again. Okay. When you are on leave, you will not receive your attendance emails. And then after your probation period is completed, suppose 2 months are completed, now you want a certificate. So what you can do is, if your internship 2 month probation period is complete and you are seeking for paid internship or probation completion letter, please update the following information on the technical support chat on the hackweather.in. That is full name, email, start duration, your probation end duration, and the task and projects that you have completed. We will issue you a probation letter and assign you paid internship role if you are evaluated with a good marks. Okay, and mostly 75 to 80% is the cutoff for like getting your probation letter and the paid internship. But if you would like to extend your internship with us, that suppose you have not received your probation or your evaluation was not good, you would like to like extend it to so that you can make your evaluation good and get a internship letter. You can tell us that you would like to extend the email, extend the internship. Then we will certainly extend this. And after your evaluation is good, we will provide you with the internship completion letter. Again, for the internship completion letter, on the technical support chat or on the Trello or on the support at the Hackmeda email, you can email us your full name, email, start duration, end duration, and the project completed. Then we will check, verify your project completed, how much duration it was. We will make a evaluation score and we will send you the results if you are eligible for the completion letter. Now this is the Trello. So in the Trello, you can see we have like different cards. This is a different. So the Trello links you will get from the task email itself. In the task email, there will be a Trello link for the common board. This is the common board. You must join this board, all of us, so that you can get in touch with your colleagues if you want, or you can get in touch with me or Devanshu sir, who is a mentor for all of us, or someone from the support team directly. Okay, we used to be active on the Trello before, but right now this is absolute. This is all the archived items, like this attendance record is an archive item. We have just keep it here so that people can see how it was being operated before. Okay, so I will give you a simple demonstration on this Trello and internship recruitment. So I hope you can see the website of hackweather.in. You have to go on this URL, that is hackweather.in, and then you can see on the bottom right hand side of your screen, there is this button, blue color button, which is for the technical support. You have to click on it. Okay, and then you can see your previous conversations and you can join back if you want. Okay, so right now I had already had a present conversation. You can see you can start a conversation, but if I want, I can like start the conversation again, or if suppose the technical support person has already left, so that now I can't continue this because there is no one to like converse. So I have to click on new conversation. After clicking on new conversation, I just have to provide my all my information again. It is already cached information, so I don't have to write it again. I can start the chat, or I have to select the department. I can start the chat, and then after the chat is started, then I just have to wait for it to load. And then after it is loaded, as you saw in the demo, you can chat or you can give a progress update. After your progress update is done, you can safely close this, and that's it. Progress update, you don't need to wait for confirmation from our side. But with respect to your you are getting some kind of error, make sure that you wait and make sure that you are getting some kind of reply. If you are not getting a reply, then you can go to your email and basically send it to support@hackweather.in. Okay, say that I am getting error, and in the project body you must give your name, your email, and your phone, so that we can get in touch with you, and then what your issue is, and make sure you attach a necessary document with you. Okay, so then this is Trello. After you have joined the Trello board, you can see this Trello card. Okay, this is a common board. So in common board, if you would like to access the previous meeting recording, so in there under rules and recording board, you can see this this says internship meeting recording card. You have to click on the name of the card. Don't click anywhere so that you don't accidentally edit the card. Click on the name, internship meeting recording. Let it load. And after that, see, I have posted all the meeting recording previously that was held. So you can just click on this link. These are all the private links, so you can only access this by using this URL provided in the card. Okay, you can't directly go to our Hackweather YouTube channel and access it. So you have to access it through here only. We have not made it public. Okay, so you can access all of it here. You can see a lot of people have given their presentation. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you understand what is the level of presentation that we want. And since we are changed the way of scoring, make sure you are giving more excellent presentation than the presentation in this card. Okay, make sure you watch it and make sure you give good presentation so that you can receive good score for your evaluation, so that you can receive your internship completion. So with it, I believe if you would like to like message me, then you can see this progress update card. You just have to click on the progress update, let it load, and then you just need to scroll down, go to write a comment section, click on it, and after that you can say @Devanshu Shukla. And if you would like to contact me, you can say @Yashchandra Upadhyay. Okay, and then you can say that I have this query. Okay, I'm just saying just testing so that sir don't get confused. So I have this query, and then if you save on it, it will like mark it as highlighted if it is sent to me, or if it is sent to sir, then it will be my highlighted as blue for the sir. This is only when no one is answering your query in the technical chat, or you have some kind of issue that you would like to convey to Devanshu sir directly. See, he has replied to all of them. Okay, so you can also message us from here, or if you would like to get in touch with your colleagues, then you can say suppose one of them, my colleague is Saurabh. So I can select him. So Saurabh Singh, and then Akash number, or whoever is my colleagues, I can get in touch with them. I can send it, then they will receive this message. Okay, if you would like, you can also delete it. Okay, so I hope this is clear for the demo. We don't really use it. We are not currently active. We are more active on the technical chat and on the support at the techweather.in now. But you can also use the Trello, or you can join the Scrum meetings to get in touch with us. If you are not getting response from there, you can certainly ask me. I will forward it to support chat from my side. Okay, so we will resume our presentation. So now we move on to future plans. So as I said, our future plan is to build products and application mockup, as well as provide better workforce and build better workforce pipeline between industries and institutes. Okay. So now we will move on to intern introduction. So right now, what I want you to do, I want you to raise your hand in the Zoom. All the new interns only, not the previous interns. All the new interns who have joined us for today, please raise your hand in the Zoom. At the bottom of the screen, you can see reactions option. When you click on the reaction, you will get an option to raise your hand. I want you to raise your hand. I will go in order of raised hand, and we will have your introduction. Make sure while giving the introduction, your mic is on and your video is also on, and you are telling me your full name, branch and college of your branch and year of your college, and then if you have done any kind of professional certification, that is completely optional. If you have not done it, you can skip it, but it is important, and it is a must to tell me your technical skill set, like what are your technical skill set and what are you expecting from this internship. So with this, I would like to conclude this welcome presentation. We will move on to the second agenda, that is intern introduction session. So I hope all of you have raised your hand. So while you raise your hand, I would just like to give you a quick recap on the intern management session, so that it is clear. So you will receive this intern activation mail by tomorrow. And by tomorrow, you will also receive your first task. If you have not received your task, then make sure in this attendance mail, you are marking your attendance for tomorrow, and you are clicking on assign new task tomorrow. And for the progress update, just you can directly click on this icon that is provided in the email itself, or you can go to the hackweather.in, click on the technical support chat. You can start a conversation, and then you can provide your necessary information. And after that, you can tell us what your query is, what your progress update is. You don't need to wait for our reaction or our reply for the daily progress update, but for the error you are getting, or you are getting some kind of issue, make sure that you tell us that no one has replied to you under the 24 hours, no one has reached out to you through the email. You can go to support@hackweather.in or join the daily scrum meeting to let me know, or join the Trello itself, and make sure you are scheduling the presentation, you are preparing for it well, and you are giving a good presentation so that you can receive good score and complete your evaluation successfully. So with this, I would like to move on to intern introduction session. Okay. So I hope this is visible. You can refer this for your introduction. I will unmute you now one by one. All of you, I will unmute you. I'm also putting this chat. Okay, I have my participant window open. I will call your name one by one. I hope all of you have raised your hand, all the new interns for the introduction session. All of you who has given your introduction, you will get your activation mail and the first task. If you have not given your introduction, then you will not receive your activation. And even if you have already received your activation mail, after 2 or 3 days, you will be marked as not active. Okay, make sure you are giving your introduction. So we'll move on to the first intern, that is Khushbu Sahu.
Yes. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening. Please turn your camera.
Yes, sir. My name is Khushbu Sahu.
Turn your
I am
camera.
from.
Sorry, turn your camera.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, now start.
My name is Khushbu Sahu. I am from Panna, BTech third year, Eklavya University, Damoh, and my professional certificate ISRO, Capgemini, and Java, Simply Learn.
Okay, and your technical skill set?
What, sir?
Technical skill set.
Oh, yes, sir. Java and basic C++ and HTML, CSS.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
you will
Thank you.
receive your activation mail and your task one by tomorrow. If you have not received it, join the this meeting and let me know that you have not received it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you. We'll move on to next person, that is Geeta Negi.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Very good evening, Ms. Geeta Negi. Please start your introduction.
Good evening, sir, and everyone. My name is Geeta Negi. I am doing Master of Computer Application last year from HNBGU. I have deep interest in web development. My technical skill set is in Java, Node.js, React.js, and HTML, CSS, etc. And I have done front-end project on React.js. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We move on to next person, that is Tisha Khatri.
Good evening, everyone. I am Tisha Khatri. So I'm studying BSc IT from NM College of Commerce and Economics, which is in Mumbai. I just completed my second year, but I'm from Jaipur. And moving on to, I don't really have any professional certifications, but I did an internship back before college, but I was not in IT, but I was in ISEC in Jaipur. And as for the technical skill set, I know Java, Python, C, C++, SQL, a bit of web development and DBMS, HTML, CSS, and a little bit of mobile programming as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to next person, that is Pradyumna Kumar Nayak.
Sir.
Yeah, very good evening.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. My name is Pradyumna Kumar Nayak. I am from Odisha. I am a fourth-year computer science and engineering student at Government College of Engineering, Karamali, Patna. And I know C++, HTML, CSS, Python, and React.js. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. Then we will move on to next person. So that is Aditi Singh.
Am I visible?
Yeah, you can start your introduction.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Aditi Singh, and I am a third year computer science engineering student from SIS Graduate School of Technology, which is based in Mumbai. And I don't have any certification as such, but I am currently completing a certification which is in the field of data science and machine learning. Also, my technical skill set are I somewhat uh, know about front-end web development, like the basics, HTML, CSS, and all of that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to next question. That is Tanuja Bhale.
Hello, am I visible, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, so hello and good evening to everyone. My name is Tanuja Bhale and I'm from Genesee College, MGM University from Sambhajinagar. And I have my certification in Python. And as I have my track of data science, so I know basics of machine learning, data science, natural language processing, and that's it.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to next question.
Thank
That is Shruti.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Please turn your camera.
Yes, I am visible, sir.
Yeah, you can start.
Yes. My name is Shruti Gadigar. I am from Aurangabad. I am pursuing MCM Masters in MGM JNC College, and I have completed full stack development, and I have knowledge of basic of web designing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to Rahul Suryavanshi.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, please turn your camera.
Sir, actually, I don't have a webcam in my laptop and I don't have any external webcam right now. So,
Then you can't give your introduction.
sir, then can I join tomorrow for this particular thing?
No, you will miss your introduction session. Please fix your cam. I will go through all the other interns. We'll
Okay, sir. I'll
showcase
make.
them. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
please. Then Anjali Pingle.
Hello, sir. I'm
Yeah.
audible.
Yes, please turn your camera. Yeah,
So
please
much.
start.
Okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Anjali Pingle. I'm from Mumbai. I'm pursuing my master's in computer science from Ramranjan Jhunjhunwala College at Ghatkopar. I am on my professional certificate. I have done my internship in Java backend developer, and my technical skill sets are like I know Java, Python, database, SQL, HTML, and CSS. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to next question. That is Naman Mandari.
May I audible, sir?
Yeah, please turn your camera.
Yes.
Yeah, please start.
So good evening to everyone. My name is Naman Bandari, and I am currently pursuing MCA from Bharati Vidyapeeth, New Delhi. And talking about my technical skill, I have knowledge in Java and C, while and basic knowledge about web development like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to next question. That is Devashish Bharat. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Hello, please turn your camera.
Hello, sir. Am I
Yeah.
visible?
Yes, you can start.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Devashish Bharat. I am from Odisha and doing BTech in Computer Science Engineering, Government College of Engineering, Bhavani. My professional certifications are in AI/ML, Python, and Java. My technical skill sets are Python, Java. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We move on to Aman Dikpal. Yeah, please start.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Aman Dikpal. And I am from Mumbai and I am pursuing BTech in Computer Science from Ramrao Adik Institute of Technology. And my professional certificates are in Data Analytics from Google and Business Strategy from Harvard Business School. And the known languages are Java and Python. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We'll move on to Abhishek Nayak.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening. Please start.
So myself, Abhishek Naik. I am from Odisha. Currently pursuing my BTech in Computer Science Engineering from Government College of Engineering, Kalahandi, Bhavani, Patna. Coming to professional certificates, I have a certificate in data visualization with Tableau. And regarding technical skill sets, I'm good in C, Java, Python, and basics of HTML, CSS. And really looking forward for the internship opportunity with Hackveda. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your intro. We'll move on to Akansha Mahamuni.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you can start.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Akanksha Mahamuni. I am from Mumbai and I am a second year student of BSc IT from Narsee Monjee College of Commerce and Economics. I have done my certification in Google IT support from Coursera. I am currently studying information security course from Udemy. And the languages I know are C, C++, Java, Python, HTML, CSS. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. We'll move on to Rutu Ghewaria. Yeah, please start.
Am I audible?
Yes.
My name is Rutu Ghewaria. I'm from Mumbai. Recently, I completed a second year of college of BSc IT, and I'm from Narsee Monjee College of Commerce and Economics, and professional certification. Currently, I'm studying diploma in BAPT, which is not completed yet. And technical skill sets are I have basic knowledge of C, C++, Java, and Python.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We will move on to Sankalp Kashyap.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. Good evening, sir, and all dear my colleagues. I am Sankalp Kashyap. I am from Indore. Currently, I am pursuing my post-graduation degree from Bharati Vidyapeeth College from Delhi. And my technical skill sets are C, C++, Java, and HTML, SQL, database, and that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We'll move on to Pawan Singh Rajput. Hello, Pawan. Hello, Pawan Singh Rajput. Okay, then we'll move on to Akash Chaudhary. Hello, guys. Please turn your camera.
I am audible, sir?
Yeah, but you are not visible.
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible, but you are not visible, Akash. Pawan, you are lagging a lot. Please fix your internet.
Hello. I'm audible, sir?
Yeah, hello, Pawan. You are not now audible. You are. Yeah. Okay, Akash, please fix your camera. We'll go to. Yeah, hello, Pawan. I hope your mic is now fixed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pawan Singh Rajput. I am from Indore. I am currently pursuing MCA, Master of Computer Application from Bharati Vidyapeeth, New Delhi. My technical skills is I know C, C++, Java, Python, HTML, CSS. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We'll move on to next question. That is Jeevan Patida.
Hello, sir.
You are not visible.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You are audible, but you are not visible. Yeah, now you are visible. Please start.
My name is Yuval Patida. I am from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and currently I am pursuing on Bharati Vidyapit Institute of Computer Application, New Delhi. And talking about my technical skill, I have prepared with C and C++ and HTML, CSS, and basic knowledge of PHP. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We'll move on to next person. So that is Nishant.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, please turn your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, please start.
So good evening, everyone. I'm Nishant and I'm in BTech third year computer science in SIS GHP, which is in Mumbai. I have multiple certifications in AWS and my expectation from this internship is to learn more about cloud. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your intro. We'll move on to next question. That is Rahul Surivanshi.
Yes, sir. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, please turn your camera now. Yeah.
So am I visible?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rahul Surivanshi, and I am from Amla, Madhya Pradesh. I am currently in fourth year, doing my BTech in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering from Nagpur. My technical skill sets are basics of C++ and Python. As I'm an electronics and telecommunication engineer, I'm currently have like a technical knowledge of digital and optical communication also. Thank you.
Okay. Then we will now move on to Akash Chaudhary.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah. Please turn your camera. Yeah, now you are visible.
Hello, everyone. My name is Akash Chaudhary. I'm pursuing MCA from Bharati Vidyapit College of Computer Application and Management. My technical skill sets is C, Java, and JavaScript. And I'm doing professional certificate on Coursera, SQL with Python. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for it. We'll move on to Shivam Patil.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, please turn your camera. Yeah, start.
Yes, sir. My name is Shivam Patil. I am from Yashchandra College of Engineering from Electronics and Telecommunication Department. About my professional certification, I have done certification in C and C++. My technical skill sets are C, C++, and basics of Python. Thank you.
Okay, so I hope we are done with everyone. I don't see any raised hand now. So all the interns who have given their introduction, you will receive your activation mail and your task one by tomorrow. If you are for not receiving it for some reason, you can certainly join the same meeting tomorrow and let me know. So just to give you a quick recap on how we do our daily activities. So first of all, at 7 p.m. Our meeting starts and it ends at 9 p.m. And even if it is getting late, we go till like 9:15 or 9:20 at the most. So between 7 to 9, you will join the meeting. And after you join, you have to raise your hand for the presentation. And after the presentations are done for that day, then we have a general discussions with all the interns. In the general discussions, we discuss any kind of errors or queries you are facing. So technical queries are only to be posted in the Trello or in the technical chat. But if you are getting some kind of general queries like you are receiving wrong task or the task you have received, you are having some issue with the references or you are not receiving your attendance mail or something, you can join this meeting and let me know. We'll help you with that. And if you are posting your technical queries, you are not receiving any kind of reply from there, you can let me know. We will look into it, and if possible, I will forward it directly to a technical team also. Okay. So I hope that was clear for the new interns, and for the previous batch interns, today we will be unable to have your presentation. So for tomorrow at 7 p.m. you will join the meeting. Raise your hand. We'll go in order of raised hand for all the presentation. And don't worry, by the next week or by this week only, we will have a parallel meeting. We will have two different meetings for the presentation. So you will be given an opportunity to give your presentation in a different meeting, so that we are able to process as many interns as possible for the presentation. You will also receive scores in under 24 hours. So don't worry about that. Just bear with us for like 1 or 2 days. Then it will become more flexible for you. So join tomorrow, all of you. Raise your hand. And for the new interns, because we will have a lot of presentation tomorrow, so you guys can join the meeting and let me know your general queries in the chat itself. I will reply to you in the chat. And after, if there is some time for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I will have a general discussion with everyone. But if it is not possible, then you can also always add it in the chat. While you are messaging in the chat, make sure you are also providing your email and your issue. We will look into it. We will reply to you in the chat. If possible, I will tell you to turn your cam on and mic on, and we will have this. Yeah, please put it in the chat for today. So with this, I would like to conclude this introduction meeting and welcome meeting. So I hope that all of you will start good internship with us, and you will have a good learning experience with us. So tomorrow, new interns can leave the meeting now if you want, and tomorrow you will have to join and let us know if you have not received your activation mail. If you have received it, just follow the procedure. You will get the attendance mail, give the progress update, and when you want to have a presentation, you can click on schedule presentation and interact with me again. And if you have query, you can always join this meeting and ask me your query. So okay, so if you are receiving, okay, Rahel, we'll look into it. Can you give me your email? Okay, please, you guys can put it in the chat. Yeah, we have Scrum meeting only on the scheduled date, and for the Scrum meeting, we have it between Tuesday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, and for your daily progress update, we have it like from the first day, from the Monday to Saturday. Yeah, the task due date will be given, and the due dates can be increased if you are having some kind of issue with you. But mostly, we follow the deadline strictly. We have all the data that whose deadline is coming. If you have not received, if you have not submitted, you will receive a email saying that you have already passed deadline, and you will receive negative scoring. No, Gaurav Kumar, please show your technical issues in the chat itself. Please post in 10 to 6 p.m. Okay, Rahel, no issue. In the evaluation meet, you can let me, you can tell them that the title was wrong by mistake. Okay, there is not an issue. In the YouTube video that we have, we will, I will explicitly change the name there. Okay, so that we have a record, not an issue. Yeah, you are supposed to join this meeting every day. Trisha Khatri, you have asked, you are supposed to join this meeting every day, or if you have received a link that that is saying that you need to join that meeting, then you can join that meeting. But this meeting is common; it happens every day, Tuesday to Friday. Okay, then we will stop for the day. I hope your queries are done. If you have any general queries, you can join tomorrow and let me know. Okay. And if your presentation was scheduled and because of welcome meeting we couldn't have your presentation, you don't need to reschedule. You can join tomorrow and you can give me your presentation tomorrow. Okay. With this, I would like to conclude this today's meeting. So thank you for joining. We will have your daily, we will resume our daily process from tomorrow itself. Okay. So thank you for joining.